Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here today at Healing Body, Mind, and Soul with Ariel. I'm your host, Ariel Asher, and I'm here today with my dear, dear friend. I can't tell you enough about how much I love Hallie. She's so wonderful. We've been on a couple adventures together. We got to know each other really well. And I told her I was doing this podcast, and she was an insta yes, which I absolutely love as well. She's got a great spirit, a great heart, and I'm just so happy that she's here today, telling us a little bit about what she's doing, healing body, mind, and soul. So without further ado, I just want to turn it over to you, Hallie.
Thank you, Ariel. Hello, everyone. First off, Ariel, it is, of course, I'm an insta yes. This is such a great concept and platform, not just for you, but for so many of us, quote, healers, as it's important to talk about, and it's important for us to get aligned with what we need.
I love
right?
It. I'm going to ask you to, I love that quote, healers. And
well, I quote myself. Okay, so, hey, that's a great transition into
air quotes on radio. That's super awesome.
Note, I also changed my tone of voice because they can't see us. Okay, but that's a perfect transition into what I would like to share about me, my business, and how I got here. Would that be all right?
Oh, please do. Please do.
And I used air quotes on myself, Ariel, because I think I fell into the healing business. And so let me share, my business is called The Hallie Way. And that takes a little explanation as well. It is about having someone live a full, healthy life, healthy aging, the easy way. And I use that because that's how I live my life. I live my life with, I want to do it the right way. I want to make sure that I'm taking care of what needs to be done, meaning taking care of my body so it can last long enough, taking care of what I'm eating to fuel my body, taking care of my mind, which I then hopefully pray then takes care of my soul. Because I'm learning how to take care of my soul. So my business is products that benefit the body, and I have been doing this, and the company is Nu Skin. We don't shy away from that. But I really had a transition, and let me know if I go off tangent because I'm looking at you on video right now. And all right,
you don't even look at me. I love what you're telling us. I love our listeners are only going to hear the audio portion of this.
I know, thank goodness. Though we are perfectly dressed, and I'm looking fantastic.
Oh my gosh, your hair is amazing.
So, Nu Skin is a company that represents good quality products that are safe for the body, that are clinically proven, and top of the line. I never thought I would be doing personal care. That wasn't something that I was aligned with as a young person. And so wouldn't you know it, this business has been a personal challenge for me and personal growth because it's not what I thought I would be doing. And so what I found is in talking about healing, talking about beauty, talking about body, I've got to realize the lessons that I went through in my childhood about how I resisted beauty because I thought it was fake. I thought it meant you were covering who you are and you're trying to look like everybody else in the world. So, it's no coincidence, thank you, universe, that I'm in this business that I'm passionate about of helping people love who they are without having to do anything fake, and do it in 2 simple steps and not 16 for your skincare or a complicated weight management program. The Hallie Way is quite complex, or what my business is quite complex, is because I have a number of different funnels, a number of different antennas, I guess I like to call it. So you know me, Ariel, as probably sharing skincare technologies, right? In like a facial spa that we have that helps minimize lines and wrinkles. You've also seen me talk about a whitening toothpaste, which I fully now have absorbed as in Katarina Rando's world as my bottom bowl feeder. Whitening toothpaste is not just a cosmetic product, it's a great health product, as it's so important for us to have to see our dentist on a regular basis to make sure that our teeth are healthy, that we're flossing, that we're making sure that we prevent any gum disease or periodontal disease, because what dentists know is that can lead to cardiovascular, heart disease down the road, and cancer, and everything else we say that'll take you down. So love your dentist, respect him more. And in my time with Nu Skin, as I've learned to work with different types of people, I met a dental professional who that's what he does, is he works with dentists and guides them in everything that they need in their practice. Well, dentists are having a hard time these days in that our healthcare insurance programs are not keeping them engaging enough. It's a challenge with their clients. So dentists are looking for ways that they can have programs that are not insurance dependent, that can help them allow their patients to be healthier, and long-term, healthier patients bring in healthier referrals, and it's kind of like a win-win, if that makes sense. So the toothpaste didn't lead me to dentist. Meeting someone led me to dentist, and now we have a whole business called Your Practice Wellness. That's a website we have, yourpracticewellness.com, and you can learn more about that. And then my stuff I do on social media now, which is which is not healthcare practitioners. That is more of like beauty and things like that. And so my Facebook page is The Hallie Way, and I think that's where people can see videos I have, and you can join my private product group, which just means like I don't want to bombard everyone with my favorites all the time, but if you join my group, Gotta Look Good Perfect Product Group, you get everything. So that's plenty, I think, Ariel, about me.
I love it. I just think it's so ingenious. I think it's so ingenious how your runaway healer got hooked up with the whole dental thing. And I just think it's such an important thing. I mean, I've talked about to so many different healers on so many levels, and I think that you're the only person who has talked about dental care. Now, I did have somebody on the other day that I interviewed, and she was talking about image, right? Because definitely our image. And I just think your smile, your teeth, like, can you imagine people's like self-esteem and confidence, and it's hooked into so much of our psyche. And I know, I undersee my dentist. I really do. I love what you said, like really respect your dentist more and respect. Yeah, I love my dentist, by the way. But I don't see them enough. It's so interesting. It's something that really does sort of not come up to the top of mind, but it is such a vital part of healthcare and self-care, right? Because it is tied in so much, your smile, how you greet the world, your self-worth and your self-image. There's so much there.
And how you feel about yourself. Like I've experienced some people who have had dental work done, and it's like night and day, as they wouldn't smile before because they didn't like how their teeth looked. So they wouldn't be joyous as often, and they didn't have that confidence. I'm lucky enough that I've been taking good care of my teeth, right?
Can you imagine not being able to express on that level, like having to be that self-conscious to
always limiting yourself,
always limit that expression, right? Like, so I just really think it's such an amazing concept and angle and gift that you're bringing forward on so many levels. I love all that you're up to. I actually have one of those galvanic spas, and I work on my all my chins with that.
What do you mean all those your chins, Ariel? I only see a half one.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's a secret. It's our secret weapon.
Yeah,
that I'm sharing with a dude later on today too. So I don't discriminate on male, female. God bless the men who need to look as good as we do.
oh, for heaven's sakes, that's for sure. So what's next for you? What are you going to be up to in 2019?
Well, I'm excited about a couple of things. I am going to be earning a qualification trip to go to Ireland in June, and yeah, it's just announced, and I haven't qualified yet, but it's like, oh, that's so on my bucket list. I've been wanting to take my husband there, and let's talk about the soul piece of this, Ariel. Is I really want to be my word to him. And I haven't been in certain aspects. And it's like, one of the I found Nu Skin. I found my husband through Nu Skin. Nu Skin has helped me grow who I am, not only as a person, but spiritually, believe in a higher source. Nu Skin has challenged me to do things out of my comfort zone, which has brought in the most amazing gifts, which was him and other things. So he deserves it. And so, yeah, anyone can do this with me. It's a 6-month program, and we break it down into, well, what do you love to do? And is it social media? Is it whitening paste? What's your jam? And then we help you figure out how to do it, me and my team. So I'm committing more this time around, because I do a lot of other things, as those who know me are. I also have another job that I do marketing for a company that's split 3 ways. So it's like, if I don't have 15 plates spinning.
Healing Body, Mind, and Soul podcast with Ariel. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hey, we only have about 2 minutes left here. So could you leave our viewers with, our listeners with a super tip? What is your fabulous healing super tip?
I would say, Ariel, I always like to go down to the nano parts and what is the daily habits. Like, my focus on healthy aging the easy way is how can you make it effortless. So I'm focusing right now on a challenge to do certain daily habits, like brush my teeth for 2 minutes twice a day. And I check it off on a to-do list, and I give myself a little gold star when I have, because I think we take that kind of stuff for granted. And that's my big super tip of the day, is set a timer, brush your teeth with good solid toothpaste, and for 2 minutes, and you'll feel fresher, happier, and your body will be healthier. Ta-da!
How wonderful is that? I love it on so many levels, not only the dental hygiene, but also the healthy habits. And I love that you write it down and check it off, because I think that there's something really important in our habit forming, that writing it down, checking it off, and actually really, for sure, giving yourself a gold star. I just love that kind of accountability with yourself and that kind of integrity system. It's really, really wonderful. So people really should have charts and things like that. I love that you employ that in your methodology. Okay, Holly, one more time, give us your contact information should our listeners want to do any work with you or take your dental hygiene challenge.
I would say, if you're a Facebook user, just look up the Hallie Way and message me that way. If you're not, a website would be thehallyway.mynuskin.com. Or ask Ariel. She knows how to reach me.
Wonderful. All right.
Thanks for having me on.
You are more than welcome. It has been such a pleasure. Um, I just want to thank our listeners for tuning in and remind them to subscribe to the Daily Reflections with Ariel, because that intention setting and the daily reflections get you set up for success, for great habits and great goal achieving momentum for 2019. Thanks, Hallie, and thank you, listeners.